Did you know that we might be saying goodbye to some of nature's most extraordinary creatures by the end of this year? From majestic giants to tiny wonders of the wild, these animals are vanishing before our very eyes. But here's the twist. The fate of these species isn't set in stone. Stick around and I'll show you how we can still make a difference. Welcome to the wild, where every creature plays a role in keeping our planet alive. Sadly, human activities, climate change, and habitat destruction have driven many animals to the brink of extinction. Today, we're counting down 10 incredible species that are at risk of disappearing forever by 2025. Grab a seat. This journey will take us across oceans, rainforests, and deserts as we explore their stories. Let's dive into the Gulf of California, where we meet the vaquita, the world's rarest marine mammal. With fewer than 10 individuals left in the wild, the vaquita is teetering on the edge of extinction. Imagine a shy dolphin with panda-like eyes. Adorable, right? Unfortunately, illegal fishing nets have made the ocean a death trap for these gentle creatures. It's almost like the vaquita is playing hide-and-seek, only the stakes are way too high. Next, we head to Mexico City's lakes, home to the axolotl, the smiling salamander that's got more fans than some TikTok influencers. This quirky amphibian can regenerate limbs and even parts of its heart, but pollution and invasive species are turning their natural habitat into a swampy graveyard. Fun fact, axolotls are nicknamed Mexican walking fish, even though they're not fish at all. Go figure. Meet the pangolin, a scaly superhero that's more armored than Iron Man. These shy, nocturnal creatures are victims of illegal wildlife trade, hunted for their scales and meat. If pangolins could talk, they'd probably say, "Can't a guy just roll into a ball in peace? Every pangolin lost is another nail in the coffin of biodiversity." In China and Vietnam, the Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle, one of the last dinosaurs of our time, is down to only 3 known individuals. That's right, just 3. These turtles have outlived empires, wars, and even the dinosaurs. But can they survive us? If turtles could take selfies, this species would be hashtagging last of my kind. Over in New Zealand, we meet the kakapo, a chunky, flightless parrot that smells like flowers. With fewer than 250 left, conservationists have gone full Match.com mode, manually pairing these birds to keep their population alive. Who knew even parrots needed dating apps? Are you feeling heartbroken yet? Stick with me because there's still hope, and a surprising way you can help save these animals. But first, let's continue the journey. Our next stop is the Annamite Mountains of Laos and Vietnam, where the saola, also known as the Asian unicorn, quietly roams. Discovered only in 1992, this rare antelope-like creature is so elusive that it's been nicknamed the ghost of the forest. It's almost like they're auditioning for the next mythical creature movie. Believe it or not, the saola has only been photographed a handful of times in the wild. Unfortunately, deforestation and poaching traps meant for other animals have made their already slim numbers dwindle further. Next, we venture to the tropical forests of China's Hainan Island, where the Hainan gibbon is on the verge of disappearing forever. With fewer than 35 individuals left, they're officially the world's rarest primate. Think of them as nature's trapeze artists, performing death-defying swings across the treetops. Although they're excellent swingers, they can't swing away from deforestation and hunting, their 2 biggest threats. It's hard to imagine a world without these charismatic apes, but that's exactly what we're facing unless drastic action is taken. In the icy wilderness of Russia and China, the Amur leopard, often called the Phantom of the Snow, is fighting to survive. With fewer than 100 left in the wild, this big cat is not only one of the most endangered leopards, but also one of the rarest cats in the world. They can leap up to 10 feet high and 20 feet across, making them as athletic as they are stunning. If only they could jump over the challenges of poaching and habitat loss, they'd be set. The loss of this predator would disrupt the delicate balance of its snowy ecosystem. Our next endangered friend trades snow for sand. Meet the Hawaiian monk seal, found exclusively in the remote beaches of Hawaii. These adorable seals are often seen napping on the shore, but their numbers are dropping fast due to habitat loss, fishing net entanglements, and rising sea levels. Think of them as the introverts of the seal world. They love their quiet beaches. Too bad their homes are shrinking faster than your phone's battery at 5%. Protecting Hawaii's coastlines isn't just about saving seals, it's about preserving a paradise we all dream of visiting. Finally, let's head to North Africa and parts of Europe, where the northern bald ibis struts its stuff. With a shiny bald head and feathery mohawk, this bird looks like it's auditioning for a punk rock band. But here's the tragic twist: habitat destruction and hunting have left fewer than 1,000 individuals in the wild. If there were a punk rock anthem for survival, the northern bald ibis would be belting it out with everything it's got. This quirky bird doesn't just add character to the skies, it's a vital part of its ecosystem. Let's make sure it doesn't become a relic of the past. Every one of these animals has a story worth telling, and a future worth fighting for. The question is, what are we willing to do about it? If this video moved you, here's how you can help. Support conservation groups, spread awareness, and rethink our impact on the planet. It's not too late. Like this video, share it with someone who cares about wildlife, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the wild. Together, we can rewrite the future for these incredible creatures. See you in the next video.